How to think like a business machine. Most people run their business like a human, right? They're emotional, they're reactive, and they're easily burnt out. But the people who scale really fast, they think like a machine. They systemize everything. They build systems that don't get them tired, process that they don't forget, and automation that really doesn't care about feelings or like, oh, my mood today, just pure result. So in this video, I'm gonna show you how to think like a business machine and how to build a system that print result even when you're not working, all right? Step one, the machine doesn't trade chase, it attract. Think of it as if you're a computer that is sitting in your house, would the machine just suddenly, go and turn on and like, yo, play me today, or yo, hop on today, oh, yo, just go play a game with me today? It doesn't do that. It attract you to it. Same with the TV. All all of those machine are designed so that you crave it no matter where you go. That's why it has become such an addiction. Like, so think of like your phone or something like that. Oftentimes, once you've gotten these phones, you just are constantly on it. And the phone doesn't tell you to hop back on it, back on it. It's just you compelled to just keep going with it. Okay? So machine doesn't stress about getting clients. It's programmed to bring them in automatically. And most of the people that I've seen in business, they chase deal. Most agencies chase deal. But if you want to be more like a business machine, you attract it by having a consistent system or a consistent machine that you have in your thing, like ads or content, follow-ups, and nurture sequence. Those are important things that attract client to you. And that's something that you want to have it flowing while you sleep, okay? When you build a machine, you stop chasing money and the money start chasing you. Step two, the machine run on input and not emotion. So human wake up and say, do I feel like working today? Nah, I don't. I don't feel like working. I'm just gonna slack off. But when you're a robot, when you're a machine, they wake up and say, oh, input message sent, output appointment book, or input um follow up achieve, client close, those things like that. They don't think like, oh, do I feel like working? Because work is already programmed into their thing, and the only thing that they care about is having input and output to get result. And that's how you get predictable success. You gotta stop thinking emotionally and start thinking logically and ask, what are the input that create client, and what system can I do to automate those input, or how can I make those input more effective? That's how you build leverage, and that's how you scale predictability. Okay. Step three, the machine improve itself. So a good machine doesn't just run, it learn, it constantly evolve. Think about ChatGPT. Every, every single time that someone interact with it, it gets better. It learn more. And the version of it today is gonna be the worst version that you'll ever seen ever. Think about that. So systemize your business like a machine. Every campaign, every call, every result, collect the data from it, and then you optimize from those data. That's what your business should do, alright? Stop seeing the failure, the fail call, the complaint from the client as a rejection. Start seeing it as like a feedback. Like, oh, the client aren't happy about the interface of our um, program. How could I change that so that they start liking it and it potentially could improve our system? Oh, we could do this, we could test this, we could test this. Oh, might have lost that client because of interface, but thanks to that client feedback, we can get more client in the future who won't be ticked off by interface. So there's that. Step 4. Machine create freedom, not more work. Most people start a business for freedom, but ending up becoming a slave to it because they built this business like a job and not a system. So if your business can run without you, you don't can't run. Okay? If your business can't run without you, then you don't have a business. You essentially have a task list, a 9 to 5 job, probably more than 9 to 5, 24/7 job every single day. The real goal when you build a business is it creates something that run while you live, that run while you enjoy life. And if your core enjoyment in life is business, great, kudos to you. Then your business is already playing. And I bet if you really enjoy it that much, you'll you don't even care about the money anymore. And you wouldn't be watching a video like this. So, what I am saying is if you are making a business like it's a job, change it. Make a business either one you completely enjoy the process of working on a business and at that point it's just play to you, or make it so that you don't have to work on the business at all. And that is real freedom, right? Step 5. The machine has one purpose: efficiency. Every part of your business should do one thing: it reduce friction between you and the result. Okay, that's the most efficient way. The most efficient machine is the one that work without wasting the most energy. So whether that's you automating email sequence, calendar funnel, or like AI outreach system, if it remove the friction, use it. It is now part of the machine. And when you start to just build those little part one by one, a small little system that you have for email, and then add that on with SMS, it start to become a massive machine. It start to become a robot almost, and it become essentially unstoppable. All right, so that's when you stop really running the business at all, and the business start running itself. Okay, so that's all of it. That's how you think like a business machine, and you don't need more amount of motivation. You don't need better work. You don't need more discipline. You just need a better machine that work while you don't work. Okay? There it is. So, if you are a business agency or any business broker that want to target business sellers specifically, I have a course that's called the Auto Seller Generation course below. But other than that,